first, fast, accurate with Jennifer Copeland and Rick Schutt. You're watching WSBT 22 News at 5.
New tonight, firefighters are confident a lightning strike sparked this fire at a Granger hardware store late last night.
Kabelin Hardware has been around for years. Since word spread about the fire, dozens of people reached out on Facebook asking us what's next for the store. WSBT 22 Suzanne Spencer is live there tonight. And Suzanne, where do things stand right now?
Rick and Jen, firefighters have been out here all day trying to determine what started this fire that happened late last night. Now, just a few hours ago, we learned that firefighters believe a lightning strike is likely to blame. But let me walk you through a little bit of what's behind me. The restoration company's still on scene. They've just boarded up this entire part of the area where firefighters had to get through just to release some of that smoke. You can see quite a bit of debris also behind me, lots of insulation lying on the ground. This is one of 6 stores that the Kabelin family owns in our area. They tell me they have every intention of reopening. When the call came in that Kabelin Hardware was on fire, Doug Christine was one of the first ones there.
You kind of go through that period of you're just kind of in shock. You know, you don't really know what to do. You know, you want to do something, but you can't.
He's been an employee ever since the shop changed ownership 20 years ago. He's one of 22 employees who calls this place home.
It has a totally different atmosphere because you're working with a family.
A family that wants to know what caused part of their longtime hardware store to catch fire.
It was rough. It was a rough night. Just worried about how long it's going to take and get this thing back up and going. And there's just a lot of emotions and a lot of people have been doing it for a long time, so it's, you know, it's kind of like a second home to a lot of us.
The call came in around 11. Clay Fire was on the scene in minutes. The fire stayed in pretty much this part of the building, the upper floor being an office space and the lower floor being a restroom. The majority of the fire was inside the building, but through the night, this photo from Clay Fire's Facebook page shows firefighters having to cut out the walls.
And then the rest of that was done not only to let the heat out, but also to see what kind of condition those structure members were in.
Fire officials say the most combustible product in that section of the building was paper.
The rest of the building just had smoke and heat damage.
While the damage will be fixed, the Kabelin Hardware family says they're in this together.
We got a lot of people that are counting on us and depending on us, so yeah, we're going to get it open as fast as we can.
Again, the president of the Kabelin Hardware Services is telling me they have every intention to reopen. They have a sign out in front of their business saying they're closed for now, but again, they have every intention of reopening to serve those loyal customers. Now, again, we're going to stay out here and continue to monitor exactly what's happening. The restoration company just driving away as we speak. Lots of stuff still happening out here. We're going to keep working on this story, and at 6 o'clock, tell you more about what happened after that lightning strike hit. Reporting live from Granger, Suzanne Spencer, WSBT 22 News.